But when it comes to the economy, when it comes to the central issue of this election, the plain truth is that John McCain has stood with this president every step of the way. He hasn't been a maverick, he's been a sidekick. He voted for the Bush tax cuts for the wealthy that he once opposed. He voted for the Bush budgets that have led us to a $500 billion deficit and added immeasurably to our national debt. He's called for less regulation on Wall Street, across the board in the banking sector, over 21 times just this year. Now, those are the facts. John McCain says we can't spend the next 4 years waiting for our luck to change. He's right about that. But you understand the biggest risk we can take is to embrace the same old policies that have failed us over the last 8 years. That's what John McCain's offering. We've tried it John McCain's way. We've tried it George Bush's way, and it hasn't worked. That's why I'm running for president, because we need a fundamental change. Now, deep down, John McCain knows his economic theories don't work. That's why his campaign said that if we keep talking about the economy, we're going to lose. That's why I keep on talking about the economy. They don't want to talk about the economy. That's what you want to talk about. That's what affects your lives day in and day out. Now, because he knows that his economic theories don't work, he's been spending these last few days calling me every name in the book. Lately, he's called me a socialist for wanting to roll back the Bush tax cuts for the wealthiest Americans so we can finally give tax relief to the middle class. I don't know what's next. By the end of the week, he'll be accusing me of being a secret communist because I shared my toys in kindergarten. I shared my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Look, that's his choice. That's the kind of campaign he chooses to run. But you have a choice too. The fundamental question in this election is not, are you better off than you were 4 years ago? We know the answer to that. The fundamental question is, will we be better off 4 years from now? Now, for 8 years, we've seen Washington take care of the extremely well-off and the extremely well-connected. And now my opponent's making the same arguments to justify the same old policies that have been a complete failure for the middle class.